20 years after the massive Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami brought devastation to the Indonesian province of Aceh, some reminders of the event still stand as memorials, including a fishing boat that got swept onto a home in the provincial capital Banda Aceh. Rahmatullah Mosque, around 500 meters from the coastline, was the only building standing after the waves hit. All other buildings around it were demolished. The mosque has now been rebuilt, but the corner of it still memorializes the devastation in 2004.
This is for future generations, because our children don't even know what a tsunami is. They didn't experience it.
By contrast, Delisa Fitri Rahmadani did experience it. She was 7 years old when massive waves dragged her 8 kilometers from her home, killing her family members and causing her to lose one of her legs.
I felt such immense fear, not only from the strong waves, but the ground itself continued to shake.
Rahmadani is now an advocate for disaster preparedness.
What I know is when disaster hits, there will be panic and running around, but we can all plan this out now, including establishing meeting points for evacuations.
But some are concerned not enough has been done to improve the region's preparedness.
Aceh schools still don't have disaster preparedness included in their curriculum. Imagine, it's been 20 years.
Government bodies and non-governmental organizations sometimes hold disaster mitigation events to educate the public, but experts worry this may not be enough.
Disaster preparedness education is more sustainable when it is integrated into existing activities. When it's just a one-off event, people don't really remember.
To prevent another massive loss of life in the events of future disasters, the Aceh Disaster Management Agency has put in place evacuation infrastructure. There are now clear road signs and safe houses on the evacuation path. There are also 10 early warning sensors connected to tsunami warning sirens dotted around Aceh.
If something does happen, we must be prepared to act. At the least, with this, we can take advantage of the so-called golden time.
Golden time is the amount of time a person has between an earthquake and the arrivals of a potential tsunami. Experts say in 2004, locals had between 15 and 30 minutes to get out of the paths of the tsunami. And while officials here say progress is slow, they will continue to work towards the goal now of creating the infrastructure that will allow everyone to get out the way of the next series of deadly waves. In Banda Aceh, Ahadian Utama, VOA News.